I have talked about this in several occasions. I talked about it when I differentiated between public user and accredited agent and entity account. I've talked about it in between our videos when I discuss about errors and solutions. I've talked about it several times, and people are still asking this question. People are still asking if they can be able to register somebody else's business on their profile, even though they are not accredited. Every day, people message me asking questions. I've completed the registration, but I'm not seeing that my name is part of the business. Why I am not part of the business? But I've talked about this earlier. Please, I'll still say it again. If you are not an accredited agent, please do not register somebody else's business in your profile. There are things that you don't have to earn for free. There are things that you have to pay for. Before I started making videos, before I started registering for people, I paid for it. Like, I paid and somebody took me through the registration process. There are things that you don't have to use your ideas. Somebody will just go online and watch one video or two videos, three videos. Some people might not even watch any video. They will just jump in and start telling people that I can register your business. By the end of the day, you will spoil their hard-earned money. Like, you spoil their brand, or maybe some people will get to the point that you cannot even help them again. Please, if you are not an accredited agent, do not carry out somebody else's registration in your profile. All the videos that we're making on YouTube is on how you can be able to do it for yourself. We are not teaching you on how you can be able to do it for somebody else. So if you are not accredited, you cannot be able to complete it using the information that I provide for you on YouTube, because the information is basically you learning how you can be able to do it for yourself, or maybe for your business. But then if you want to add this as a service in your business, or maybe you want to just use it as a stream of income, you have to learn how to do it. That's why we create videos asking you, we create promos, or maybe classes, courses, asking you to register on how you can be able to learn to register for others and earn from it. Okay, so if you're not accredited, you cannot register for others using your profile. Also, somebody is asking for entity account. If he can be able to create one and he has 3 businesses, then if he creates one entity account, can he be able to use one entity account to run post incorporation services for the rest too? Like, you can use create entity account for business A and use it to run for post incorporation for B and C. The answer is no. Each business is entitled to one entity account. So if you want to do it to carry out a post incorporation for yourself, or maybe for your business by yourself, you are to register, or maybe you are to complete a post incorporation. You are to carry out entity account for each of the business. So each business is entitled to one entity account. So if you are, in case you are asking this question, the answer is no. You cannot use entity account for A to run post incorporation for B and C. Each business is entitled to one. Even though you are the owners of the business, like you are the one that owns the 3 businesses, each business is entitled to one entity account. Also, if you are still asking question on how you can be able to submit your entity account online, for now the answer is you are to go to their office. Go to CAC office that is nearest to you or nearest to you and submit your form, and they will carry out the entity account registration for you. For now, the answer, we cannot be able to submit it online. So, and also, in case you have not subscribed to our channel, kindly subscribe, because we keep getting informations on how you can do things the easy way for yourself and for your business. So in case you want to learn how to register for other people, do not hesitate to text me, or maybe join our group, or maybe just send us a DM to sign up. So have a nice day and see you on the next one.